Alway Affinity.
Capital Alway, absolute Alway never, Alway God, Alway super God, Alway to God, ultimate affinity, absolute transparent.
Absolute ultimate Alway Quantum Subter.
Never. Never plus absolute infinity. Never plus the king of the numbers. Never plus absolute every number. Never times the two. Never times the three. Never times infinity. Never times absolute infinity. Never times never. Never power never. Never power never. Never million. Never centillion. Never ducentillion. Never million. Never septuagimillion. Never million. Never centimillion. Never infati. Never infati omega. Never omega. Never omega infinity. Never aleph null. Never aleph omega. Never epsilon null. Never the temps hull. Never gamma hull. Never absolute infati. Never omega fixe point. Never absolute everything. Never omega absolute malo cardinal. Never absolute end.
Never. Never infinity. Never absolute infinity. Never omega. Never one. Never two. Never two. Never ending. Never 81. Never ending 10. Never ending 100. Never ending 100. Never ending 1.
Inaccessible cardinal.
Absolute infinity. Never ending 1000. Never ending 10,000. Never ending 100,000. Never ending 1 million.
Never absolute true end. Never ending. Never true ending. The ender. The god end. The god end. The even more god end. The super even more god end. The mega super even more god end. The mega super even more god end. The ultimate mega super even more god end. The godly ultimate mega super even more god end. The godly ultimate mega super even more god end. The absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end. The satanic absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end. The satanic absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end plus one. When d'affinity. When d'affinity plus never. The sprinky satanic absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end. Infinity.
Not fire. 10% fire. 30% fire. 50% fire. 90% fire. Mini fire. Small fire. Fire. To fire. White to fire. White to fire. White to fire. Witness absolute beyond to the end to fire. B. Bit. Bit. Chilorless bit. Red bit. Orange bit. Yellow bit. Green bit. Lean green bit. Chan bit. Blue bit. Purple bit. Magenta bit. Pink bit. Indigo bit. Violet bit. Aquamarine bit. Aqua bit. Breaking bit. Aniplex. Twoplex. Philiplex. Chainplex. Hundredplex. Thousandplex. Millionplex. Billionplex. Trillionplex. Quadrillionplex. Almost limit. Limit. Limit имеет 2. Almost limit. Limit. Almost real limit. Real limit. Ты финал лимит. Ты суперфинал лимит. Ты ласт лимит. Ты амиган лимит. Ты бриакинг лимит. Ультранов лимит. L-I-M-T. R-E-A-L-L-M-T. Ты блуя чревен в диат лимит. Ты супер блуя чревен в диат лимит. Ты труй блуя чревен в диат лимит. Ты труями. Ты труй то. Ты труй тре. Ты труй фаур. Ты труй тень. Ты труй пенты. Ты труй ундрет. Энт. Ты энт.
Vai até o final limite, tendo limite, tendo, te escondendo, te perdendo, te faltando, te fistando, te assistendo, te se ventendo, te agitendo, te nintendo, te tentendo, te iluventendo, te tuelvendo, te fistando, te furtando, te fistando, te fistando, te se ventando, te agitando, te nintendo, te atuentiando, te enfurecer, te infinitiando, te limitando. Beyond lands, a new beginning, Nunavut, Nunavut, Nunavutist. True end of integers. Red Nunavut number. Orange Nunavut number. Yellow Nunavut number. Green Nunavut number. Cyan Nunavut number. Blue Nunavut number. Purple Nunavut number. Pink Nunavut number. Nunavutfinity. Big number. Absolute Terrafi. Pachirisu. Pachirisu plus Nunavut. Pachirisaur. Pachiriswest. Most Pachirisu. Pachirisu universe. Pachirisu Centaurus. Beyond Pachirisu Centaurus. Warning. Scary. Sorry. Big black eye. Giant black eye. Triple A. Great. Almost dead. My favorite color low. Dead. Beyond Omni 6. Super Nunavut. Mega Nunavut. Ultra Nunavut. True end of Nunavut. Omni red number. Omni orange number. Omni yellow number. Omni green number. Omni cyan number. Omni blue number. Omni purple number. Omni fusion number. Omni white number. Omni light gray number. Omni gray number. Omni dark gray number. Omni black number. Omni brown number. Omni light brown number. Scratch infinity. Flux infinity. Broke infinity. Weird infinity. Weird F equals the key yet you diffuse F G U third. Unlimited infinity. Unlimited infinity times 2. Unlimited infinity times 3. Unlimited infinity times 4. Unlimited infinity times 5. Unlimited infinity times 10. Dark infinity. Unknown. Undefined. Godly undefined. Totanic undefined. Undefined undefined. Undefined undefined undefined. Absolute true undefined. Dark infinity. Dark omega. Dark epsilon. Light infinity. Light omega. Light epsilon. Light epsilon plus dark epsilon. Light epsilon plus dark epsilon times undefined. Magical 1. Magical 2. Magical 3. Magical 4. Magical 5. Delta. Delta to the power of delta.
Absolute sinister devil function. Affinity. Master affinity.
Баранки гнубить. Атунг. Дакш. Хомяк бить. Унаблитифай. Сус. Триасус. Ты финансус.
What?
Инфинит инфиниты.
Feliz
infinity minus 100 million. Infinity minus 10 million.
Infinity minus 1.
Infinity times 0.5. Infinity plus 0.25. Infinity plus 1.5. Infinity plus 14. Infinity plus 15. Infinity plus 16. Infinity plus 101. Infinity plus 10,000. Infinity plus 100,000. Infinity plus 1 trillion. Infinity plus 1 quadrillion. Infinity plus 1 quintillion.
Infinity plus 1 sextillion.
Infinity plus 1 septillion. Infinity plus 1 octillion. Infinity plus 1 nonillion. Infinity plus 1 decillion. Infinity plus 1 vigintillion. Infinity plus 1 trigintillion.
Infinity times 4.
Infinity times 6.
Infinity times 7.
Infinity times 8.
Infinity times 9.
Infinity times 10 billion. Infinity times 100 billion. Infinity times 1 billion. Infinity times 2 billion. Infinity times 3 billion. Infinity times 4 billion. Infinity times 6 billion. Infinity times 7 billion. Infinity times decillion. Infinity times quintillion.
Infinity times 4 millillion.
Infinity times infinity 11. Infinity times infinity 12.
Infinity times infinity 13. Infinity times infinity 14. Infinity times infinity 15. Infinity times infinity 16. Infinity times infinity 17. Infinity squared.
Power
1.
power 5. Infinity power 400. Infinity power 500. Infinity power 2000. Infinity power 5000. Infinity power 9000. Infinity cube. Infinity double cube. Infinity super cube.
Infinity what's odds?
Absolute infinity.
Infinity upper.
Absolute infinity.
Core Fuzzy Fuzzy. Core Fuzzy Fuzzy. Last year. Double Core Fuzzy Fuzzy. Try Core Fuzzy Fuzzy. Core Fuzzy Fuzzy. Core Fuzzy Fuzzy Square. Core Fuzzy Fuzzy U. Core Fuzzy U Bus. Core Fuzzy Super U Bus. Core Fuzzy Super W. Fresh. Simple Fuzzy Fuzzy S. Still very less. Core Fuzzy Fuzzy Sub. Dope Dope Dope. Core Fuzzy S. Dope Dope Dope. Core Fuzzy S. Dope 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 Dope. And Core Fuzzy Bus. Dope 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 Bus. Tu best equals 30, 30. Ice of 30, 30. Nice of 30, time was of 30, 30. It's 30, 30, was of 30, was master 30, was 9. Ice of 30, was of 30, 30. Ice of 30, 30, Q. Ice of 30, double Q. Ice of 30, 30, instrument double Q. Fast. 30, F, do.
Right up with
Obsidian Infinity.
Evil Infinity WTH.
Imaginary Finifina.
Halogen Gold Infinity. Halogen Gold Infinity. Extension. Update Finity.
Infinity minus 1,000.
Infinity minus 1.
Infinity.
Infinity plus 0.
Infinity plus 1.
Infinity plus 2. Infinity plus 3. Infinity plus 5. Infinity plus 9.
Infinity plus 10. Infinity plus 100. Infinity plus 1,000.
Infinity plus 10,000. Infinity plus 100,000. Infinity plus 1 million. Infinity plus 70 million. Infinity plus 70 million extension 1.
Infinity plus infinity. Infinity plus absolute infinity.
Infinity plus absolutely everything. Infinity plus the XST original. Infinity plus 1x. Infinity plus absolute every number. Infinity plus capital dare.
Infinity plus absolute never.
Infinity plus absolute never squared.
Infinity plus infinity. Infinity plus ultimate infinity. Infinity plus infinite infinity. Double infinity. Triple infinity. Quadruple infinity.
Quintuple infinity. Infinity times 10. Infinity times 100. Infinity times 1,000.
Infinity squared. Infinity cube.
Infinity power 2. Infinity power 4. Infinity power 8. Infinity power 9. Infinity power 10. Infinity power 100. Infinity power 1,000. Infinity power 1 million.
Infinity plex. Infinity duplex.
Forcefinity minus 1.
Forcefinity. Forcefinity plus 1. Forcefinity plus absolute infinity. Forcefinity plus absolute never. Forcefinity plus non-infinity. Forcefinity plus infinity. Forcefinity times 2. Forcefinity times 3. Forcefinity times 5. Forcefinity times 10. Forcefinity times 100. Forcefinity times 1000. Forcefinity square. Forcefinity cube. Forcefinity cubeplex. Forcefinity cube duplex.
Treefinity. Treefinity plus 1. Treefinity plus 10. Treefinity plus 100. Treefinity plus infinity. Treefinity plus absolute infinity. Treefinity plus absolute never. Treefinity plus godfinity. Treefinity plus infinite affinity. Treefinity plus forcefinity. Treefinity double. Treefinity square. Treefinity cube.
absolute superoid, infinity absolute superoid, absolute infinity absolute superoid, absolute superoid, absolute superoid, infinity absolute superoid, infinity absolute superoid, first infinity absolute superoid, infinity absolute superoid, absolute superoid, absolute superoid, quick, absolute superoid, quick. Absolute ultimate infinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus 1. Absolute ultimate infinity plus 10. Absolute ultimate infinity plus 100. Absolute ultimate infinity plus infinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus absolute infinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus absolute never. Absolute ultimate infinity plus godfinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus infinite affinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus infinity. Absolute ultimate infinity plus absolute super duper. Absolute ultimate infinity double. Absolute ultimate infinity square. Absolute ultimate infinity cube. Absolute ultimate infinity double cubes. Absolute ultimate infinity super cubes.
Absolute crores. Absolute crores square. Absolute crores power. Absolute fire. Absolute crores cube. Absolute crores double cubes. Absolute crores super cubes. Absolute infinity. Absolute infinity square. Absolute infinity power. Absolute fire. Absolute infinity power. Absolute crores. Absolute infinity power. Absolute crores power. Absolute fire. Absolute infinity square. Absolute infinity cube. Absolute infinity double cubes.
Absolute extreme. Absolute extreme square. Absolute extreme power. Absolute power. Absolute extreme power. Absolute crores. Absolute extreme power, absolute force power, absolute power. Absolute extreme power, absolute infinity. Absolute extreme power, absolute infinity power, absolute power. Absolute extreme power, absolute infinity power, absolute force. Absolute extreme power, absolute infinity power, absolute force power, absolute power. Absolute extreme cube. Absolute extreme double cubes. Absolute extreme super cubes.
Quint power. Quint power, absolute power. Quint power, absolute crores. Quint power, absolute power. Quint power, absolute extreme. Super everything power, everything. Quint power cube. Quint power double cubes. Quint power super cubes.
Sex PR power absolute power. Sex PR power absolute crores. Sex PR power absolute infinity. Sex PR power absolute extreme. Sex PR power quint PR. Super duper everything power everything. Sex PR cube. Sex PR double cubes. Sex PR super cubes.
Sept pyre power absolute pyre. Sept pyre power absolute crores. Sept pyre power absolute infinity. Sept pyre power absolute extreme. Sept pyre power quint pyre. Sept pyre power sext pyre. Mega everything power everything. Sept pyre cube. Sept pyre double cubes. Sept pyre super cubes.
Alt power absolute infinity. Alt power absolute power. Alt power absolute crores. Alt power absolute infinity. Alt power absolute extreme. Alt power quint power. Alt power sex power. Alt power set power. Ultra everything power everything. Alt power cube. Alt power double cubes. Alt power super cubes.
Extreme affinity. Extreme affinity power absolute power. Extreme affinity power absolute cruise. Extreme affinity power absolute infinity. Extreme affinity power absolute extreme. Extreme affinity power quint power. Absolute extreme affinity super duper. Extreme affinity power sex power. Extreme affinity power set power. Extreme affinity power warp power. Giga everything power everything. Extreme affinity cube. Extreme affinity double cubes. Extreme affinity super cubes.
Absolutely impossible.
Absolute impossible plus one. Absolute impossible plus absolute infinity. Absolute impossible plus absolute never. Absolute impossible plus infinity. Absolute impossible plus extreme infinity. Absolute impossible square. Absolute impossible to power absolute extreme. Absolute impossible to power 2 power. Absolute impossible to power 6 power. Absolute impossible to power 7 power. Absolute impossible to power octa power. Absolute impossible to power extreme infinity. Absolute impossible cube. Absolute impossible double cube. Absolute impossible super cube.
Undecipire.
Oidici power. Trideci pyre. Quadreci pyre.
Quindeci pyre. Sexteci power.
Septeci power.
Octodeci pyre.
Novadeci power.
Absolute double impossible.
One beginning firework. Two beginning firework. Three beginning firework. Four beginning firework. Queen beginning firework. Six beginning fuel. Six beginning fuel. Eight beginning flower. Nine beginning flower.
Absolute triple impossible.
Absolute quadruple impossible.
Absolute quintuple impossible. Absolute sextuple impossible.
Absolute sextuple impossible. Absolute octuple impossible. Absolute quadruple impossible.
Absolute Illuminati.
Gigafinity. Terrafinity. Parafinity.
Exactly. Sexaffinity.
Yotafinity.
Rafinity.
Quinfinity.
Zenaffinity.
Whatafinity.
Absolutely pi is everything.
Absolutely close to everything. Absolutely close to everything. Absolutely pure ultra everything.
Infinity power. Omega power. infinity pyre. Absolutely infinity pyre. Absolutely everything pyre. Absolute everything possible pyre.
Absolute X pyre. Absolute double X pyre. Absolute X super pyre. Absolute X ultra pyre. Absolute X giga pyre. Absolute X tera pyre. Absolute X beta pyre. Absolute X exapire. Absolute X zetapire. Absolute X Google pyre. Absolute X yada pyre. Absolute X infinity pyre. Absolute X absolute infinity pyre. Absolute X absolutely everything pyre. Absolute always X pyre. Absolute X every double pyre.
Capital D pyre. Double capital D pyre.
Megapyre, Gigapyre, Terapyre, Petapyre, Exapyre, Zetapyre, Yadapyre,
Our affinity pyre.
Ultimate Infinity Pure.
Absolute Sinus Studio Function Pyre,
Profinity Pure.
Masterfinity Pyre,
Infinity Pyre.
Infinity Pyre, Forcefinity Pyre, Absolute Super Duper Pyre, Absolute Ultimate Infinity Pyre,
Absolute yin yang.
Spinner's Pyre,
Absolute always infinity pure.
Golfinity. Super Golfinity. Mega Golfinity. Ultra Golfinity. Triple Golfinity. Always Golfinity.
Omega Golfinity.
Master Golfinity. Super Golfinity.
Absolute Goldfinity, Absolutely everything gold, Absolutely mega everything gold,
Full Golfinity.
Air Goldfinity,
Giant Alpinity. Very Giant Alpinity. Alone Big Giant Alpinity. Otherwise, very Giant Alpinity.
Ultimate Ultimate plus one. Ultimate Ultimate plus absolute infinity. And Ultimate Ultimate. Get Ultimate Ultimate. Get Ultimate Ultimate power of your best. Get Ultimate Ultimate power of your best. Your best. Your best.
Metafinity. Metafinity is Statsky 1. Metafinity is Statsky 2. Metafinity is Statsky Metafinity. Absolute Metafinity. Inexorable Finity.
Absolute misanthrope. Tomboy infinity. Infinity.
Super Infinity. Mega's Infinity.
Absolute infinity. Pixel donated receive.
Absolute Trinket Super.
Galactic Supernova.
Mega galactic supernova.
Giant galactic supernova. Absolute funnel limit of pure.
Impossible finity.
Impossible finity plus 1. Impossible finity plus access unit 3. Impossible finity plus infinity. Impossible finity plus after infinity. Infinity. Impossible finity plus after impossible. Impossible finity times 2. Impossible finity times 3. Impossible finity times 4. Impossible finity square. Impossible finity power 999. Impossible finity power absolute impossible. Impossible finity cube. Impossible finity power into impossible finity power impossible finity. Impossible finity power into impossible finity power into impossible finity power into impossible finity.
Absolute everything rainbow. Absolute everything rainbow square. Absolute everything rainbow power quit PR. Absolute everything rainbow power sex PR. Absolute everything rainbow power sec PR. Absolute everything rainbow power octo PR. Absolute everything rainbow power extreme affinity. Absolute everything rainbow power absolute impossible. Absolute everything rainbow power absolute chromie. Absolute everything rainbow power absolute spicy pepper. Absolute everything rainbow cube. Absolute everything rainbow double cube. Absolute everything rainbow super cube.
Absolute Stinger. Absolute Stinger Square. Absolute Stinger Power Cube Power. Absolute Stinger Power Sec Power. Absolute Stinger Power Extreme Affinity. Absolute Stinger Power Absolute Chromie. Absolute Stinger Power Absolute Everything Rainbow. Absolute Stinger Cube. Absolute Stinger Double Cube. Absolute Stinger Super Cube.
Musicfinity square, Musicfinity power quint piao, Musicfinity power sec piao, Musicfinity power extreme affinity, Musicfinity power absolute cure me, Musicfinity power absolute everything rainbow, Musicfinity power absolute spinner, Musicfinity cube, Musicfinity double cube, Musicfinity super cube,
Absolute mushroom finity. Absolute mushroom finity square. Absolute mushroom finity power quint power. Absolute mushroom finity power sec power. Absolute mushroom finity power extreme affinity. Absolute mushroom finity power absolute cure me. Absolute mushroom finity power absolute everything rainbow. Absolute mushroom finity power Musicfinity. Absolute mushroom finity cube. Absolute mushroom finity double cube. Absolute mushroom finity super cube.
Higher infinity. Higher infinity square. Higher infinity power infinity infinity. Higher infinity power quint power. Higher infinity power sec power. Higher infinity power extreme affinity. Higher infinity power absolute chromie. Higher infinity power absolute everything rainbow. Higher infinity power Musicfinity. Higher infinity power absolute mushroom infinity. Higher infinity cube. Higher infinity double cube. Higher infinity super cube.
Absolute super duper yellow power.
More music on Dave.
Absolute super duper key PR square. Absolute super duper key PR power absolute killer me. Absolute super duper key PR power absolute spider pepper.
Absolute super duper key PR power absolute everything great bow. Absolute super duper key PR cube. Absolute super duper key PR dual cubes. Absolute super duper key PR super cubes.
TikTok Finity.
TikTok Finity power absolute killer me. TikTok Finity power absolute everything great power. TikTok Finity cube. TikTok Finity dilute cubes. TikTok Finity super cubes.
Absolute like a toilet. Absolute like a toilet power. Absolute everything great. Absolute like a toilet power. TikTok Finity. Absolute like a toilet cube. Absolute like a toilet cube. Absolute like a toilet super cube.
Homoleveless entity. Homoleveless entity power absolute killer me. Homoleveless entity power absolute everything great bow. Homoleveless entity cube. Homoleveless entity dual cubes. Homoleveless entity super cubes.
Absolute spider pattern black claro.
Malay number.
Malay number plus 1. Malay number plus infinity. Malay number plus absolute infinity. Malay number square.
Double God. Double God plus 1 double God plus infinity. Double God plus Malay number double God times 2.
Absolute n.
Absolute n tambah infinity. Absolute n square.
Hotelfinity.
Hotelfinity plus 1. Hotelfinity plus absolute infinity. Hotelfinity plus treefinity. Hotelfinity plus absolute end. Hotelfinity plus hotelfinity. Hotelfinity square. Hotelfinity cube.
Add affinity. Add affinity plus 1. Add affinity plus 10. Add affinity plus 100. Add affinity plus 1000. Add affinity plus 1 million. Add affinity plus infinity. Add affinity times 2. Add affinity times add affinity.
Labubufinity. Labubufinity plus 1. Labubufinity times 2. Labubufinity square. Labubufinity squared based on its number. Tetetofinity. Huntrixfinity. Huntrixfinity plus 1. Huntrixfinity. Infinityfinity. Huntrixfinity plus Tetetofinity. Huntrixfinity times 2. Huntrixfinity times 3. Huntrixfinity times 4. Huntrixfinity times infinityfinity. Huntrixfinity times Tetetofinity. Dardosfinity. Huntrixfinity square. Huntrixfinity cube. Huntrixfinity double cubes. BTS.
By infinity.
Keegan's infinite kernel. We're infinite kernel. Shuzi Henko infinite kernel. Bu Shi Shu infinite kernel. Len Zhao Shanzu infinite kernel. Wo Yao Chi Dian Shu infinite kernel. Shuzi Shizui Hao infinite kernel. Shisu Wu Jian Mujong to the Shuzi infinite kernel. Indo Or Crino. Koshokyo Fusho Crino. Shikuna Studio Osri Crino. Zai Women GG on Crino. AKA Wasabi Shansu Crino. Bulu Crino. The large crino. The larger crino. The mega large crino. The ultimately large crino. The deltamately large crino. The trultimately large crino. The quadrimately large crino. The quintimately large crino. The sextimately large crino. The septimately large crino. The octimately large crino. The nonimately large crino. The decimately large crino. Absolute place number. Absolute beyond place number.
Le massif large penel. Le massif du super large penel. Le massif du super duper large penel. Le massif du super duper large penel. Le massif du super duper ultra large penel. Le massif du super duper ultra mega large penel. Le massif du super duper ultra mega ist der Skala penel in der Antidimension. Le massif du large penel times le massif du large penel. Absolute equal to infinity. Absolute equal to infinity.
1.exe. Bread. Bread doubled. Bread squared.
Bread cubed.
Bread slice. 2 millions de versets d'Infinity. Millions de versets d'Infinity. Earthsea Infinity. Moonage Infinity. Sunage Infinity. Black Hole Infinity. Galaxy Sea Infinity.
Universe infinity. Multiverse infinity. Omniverse infinity.
Say 1. Aquilian. Link Aquilian. Fiffinity. 10.exe. 100.exe. 1000.exe. Angelfinity. Meow meow.
Semi-Fistfinity.
1-Fistfinity. 1-Fistfinity. 2-Fistfinity.
3-Fistfinity. 4-Fistfinity. 5-Fistfinity. 6-Fistfinity. 10-Fistfinity. Infinity-Fistfinity.
Unfastfinity.
The breakable. The debreakable. The intelligently breakable. The sprintable. The progenicable. Absolute destroyed.
Every known number combined. Every known and unknown number combined.
Plus 1. Plus 1 Indian rupee. Plus 1 perfect cube number. Squared. Cubed. Up to infinity.
The ending number.
The end of all aliens.
The end of all infinities.
The end of all theology.
The end of all cardinals. The end of all inaccessibles. The end of all real numbers.
plus 10, plus 100, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, unlimited plus 1, times 1, times 1, to the power of 1, up arrow 1, absolute up arrow 1, the ending number, plus the ending number, the true ending number, recursion 1, absolute recursion 1, number blocks infinity. Hold up, wait a minute, what happened? Question mark, why aren't you looking at the camera? Okay.
I need to see what's beyond. Major infinity, big number, ultimate big number, ultimate big giant number, discrete infinity, infinity, really big, really big, giant infinity, 1%, 2%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%,
100%, 1000%,
1,000,000%,
infinity percent,
absolute giant, absolute mega giant,
big, Brian Jonas 6,000,
scientific with Ross Holly.
Do it into the whole fire and blue. Let's blue. Show me. 3, 2, 1.
Loop, lope, desero, 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 de 1, de 2, de 3, de 4, de 5. The number, E1, E10, E100, E1000.
Dreamfinity, Dream Core Affinity, Liminal Dream Core Affinity, Endless Dreamfinity, Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Super Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Ultra Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Mega Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Giga Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Tera Absolute Endless Dreamfinity, Dreaming, Wake Up It's 2013.
Be his number. B2, B10, B100, B1000, over limit, real over limit, and ending hidden, deep dark, super dark, black number, optical infinity, infinity gay wide affinity.
Rainbow infinity. Rainbow infinity plus 1. Rainbow infinity plus rainbow infinity. Rainfinity. Absolute rainbow infinity.
Freaky hero Brino, nano infinity, blink, scan level breaking, perfect infinity, unloading, triple unloading, triple unloading, quadruple unloading, tetriple unloading, super absolute true end, big bang, extreme bang, Yavigationalized familiar oblivion mono infinity.
Mini overflow. Overflow. 2 overflow. Way 2 overflow. Never. Red never. Orange never. Red green never. Green never. Lime green never. Cyan never. Blue never. Purple never. Magenta never. Indigo never. Violet never. Aquamarine never. Broken never. 1finity. 10finity. 100finity. 1000finity. 10,000finity. Red box, blue box, bracket box, outfinity, outfinity mesto, outfinity tatuiras outfinity, outfinity, super outfinity, super outfinity. Warning, error, 3, end, F, FO, room. The beyond, super beyond, mega beyond, giga beyond, tera beyond, exa beyond, hyper beyond, ultra beyond, true beyond. 0x, anix, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 8x, 10x, 20x, ani 100x, ani 1000x, ani myriadx, ani lakhx, ani millionx.
Generation 6-1.
Generation 6 anix, red finity, blue infinity, black infinity, black infinity tatuira black infinity, te square, te super square. 1000 blue. Bomb. Bomb. Captain Galpin for supplies. Zyx Wester on G35. 40 IU passage close. CX, DS, blue true. Beyond. Beyond beyond. True beyond. Extra true beyond. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Men. Exclamation mark. Warning. True warning. Extra true warning. No numeral. 1 slow. 2 slow. Diesel. Diesel. 1000 blue. Mini overflow finitium. Overflow finitium. 2 overflow finitium. 3 overflow finitium. 4 overflow finitium. 10 overflow finitium. Very overflow finitium. Very overflow finitium. Very overflow finitium. Very hee overflow finitium. 2 overflow finitium. 2 very overflow finitium. Very 2 overflow finitium. 2 overflow finitium. Way 2 overflow finitium. Overflow finitime infinity. Absolute overflow finitium. Overflow finitium sheet number. Overflow finitium dog number. SA net 100. SA net 1000. SA net 10,000. SA National 100,000. SA National 1 million. Cycle 1. Bone. F. Rebirth.
Rebirth 0. Rebirth 1.
Rebirth 2.
Rebirth 3.
Rebirth 4.
Rebirth 5. Rebirth 6.
Rebirth 7.
Rebirth 8. Rebirth 9.
Rebirth 10.
Rebirth 20. Rebirth 100.
Parallel 1. Parallel 2.
Parallel million.
Ma voi finite. Ma bifinium. Ma bifinium plus 1. Ma bifinium plus 10. Ma bifinium plus 100. Ma bifinium plus 1000. Ma bifinium plus 1 million. Maybe finite infinity.
Undefined numbers. Unlimited numbers. Boundless numbers. Limitless numbers. Eternity numbers. Legendary numbers. Unknown numbers. Ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers. Shantil numbers. Rodinal numbers. Repeat numbers. Loop numbers. Reset numbers. Restart numbers. Plenus tribo. Lenus tribo. Plenus tribo. Iota. Kappa. Limited. Limited plus undefined numbers. Limited plus repeat numbers. Limited plus Plenus tribo. Limited plus iota. Limited plus limited. Absolute limited. Never. Entered. Final. Lasted. Covered. Deleted. Not. Leoya. Leoya to the power of Leoya. Unlimited Leoya. Leoya Leoya. Super Leoya. Mega Leoya. Ultra Leoya. True Leoya. It's endless. It's super endless. It's mega endless. It's ultra endless. It's super ultra endless. SolidWorks modeling enthusiast. Logan Yang. G.I. Dan. MC. McDon. McDon 2. Fee. 2 fee. 3 fee. 4 fee. 5 fee. 5 fee squared. 5 fee to the power of 10. Did. The large did. The larger did. The mega large did. The mega larger did. The ultimately large did. The ultimately larger did. The ultimately large did. The ultimately larger did. The tri-ultimately large did. The tri-ultimately larger did. The crew ultimately large did. The crew ultimately larger did. The crint ultimately large did. The crint ultimately larger did. The six ultimately large did. The six ultimately larger did. The sip ultimately large did. The sip ultimately larger did. The oct ultimately large did. The oct ultimately larger did. The non ultimately large did. The non ultimately larger did. The non ultimately larger did. The deep ultimately large did. The deep ultimately larger did. The undeep ultimately large did. To do. To do to 2. To do to 3. To do to 2. To do to 2. To do to 3. Infinity. Big number times super constant. Bigger number, biggest number, the biggest number in the world, the biggest number in the galaxy, the biggest number in the universe, the biggest number in the multiverse, the biggest number in the omniverse, the biggest number in the megaverse. Skewer null, skewer 1, skewer 2, skewer 3, skewer infinity, skewer the biggest number in the megaverse, skewer null. Ultimate infinity.
Centiminute, 4 centiminute, 10 centiminute, 60 centiminute, 320 centiminute, 2 centiminute, 3 centiminute, 12 centiminute, 60 centiminute, 20 centiminute, 3 centiminute, 60 centiminute, 50 centiminute, 40 centiminute, 80 centiminute, 10 centiminute, 10 centiminute, 60 centiminute.
The skybox, the black box, the color box, the X box. Please save us. Transfinity Trimester. Jo. Amulet. Sitolt. Apento. Solet Infinite. Apottaco. Sipato. Everything Infinite Trash. Pejonto. Fake Infinite. Isalundsmål. Manupelex. Kvalupegrex. Kol. Filin och Liberux. Mutarna plussan och munar. Regionari Golgo. Even Fotter. Grön vän. Yellow vän. Broken grön vän. Lemor. Eller liknande lemor. Eller liknande strulemor. Lesus 1.
1. It's animated. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, seriously. Why are you not looking at the camera? Dude, I don't give a Just stick to the script and look at the camera.
I need to see what's here.
And this looks like the gourmet is stolen for the fifth time. Can anyone please bring him back? Ah, there we go. Anyway,
Cubicfinity, Hypercubicfinity, Supercubicfinity, Decacubicfinity, Fast-growing mechanism Alpha 1, repeated zero sequence of fast-growing mechanism Alpha 1. Hey fellow member, mind if you do the rest while I go get some food?
Sure, why not?
Good. I'll be back soon.
Anyway, Windowfinity, limite, el limite, el verdadero limite. Copper unit, the midpoint before Euro State League B unit. Absolutely the truest infinity squared. Reverse world of blue cardinal. Indescribable finity. Grumillion. Genkai. Kono Genkai. Kono Honto no Genkai. Euro State League B unit.
Sign. Dr. Euro State League B unit. Planet Goo. Absolutely the truest nanofinity. By switchfinity. Absolute eternity. Absolute abundance. B2finity. B2finitplex. Even greater Big Hoss. Big Ross. Great Big Ross. Absolute trails. January Vance Milton's number.
Hyperrebirth 1. Hyperrebirth 1 plus 1. Hyperrebirth 1 plus 2. Hyperrebirth 2. Hyperrebirth 3. Superior ascending. Miles number 6 point. Grams number 6 point.
Infinity plus KSA 3.5 infinity. Obsoleto infinity. Debe asignar. Connecticut North Carolina infinity. Chevrolet Aviation infinity. Fireball Game infinity. Unica infinity. And North Canadian Premier Black. Just infinity fixed. Use my life machine fixed. Gather all humanity. Lieutenant of infinity.
Infinite limit breaking number. Super infinite limit breaking number. Peter infinite limit breaking number. INF infinite limit breaking number. Ide 2K 14 Infinity. Ide 2K 25 Infinity. Rebust Ide 2K 14 Infinity. Rebust Ide 2K 25 Infinity. Ide Infinity. Retro-Igel.
Friday Arrow Affinity, Angel Core Affinity, Anime Core Affinity, Arcade Core Affinity, Baby Core Affinity, Clean Core Affinity,
Cyber Core Affinity. Dream Core Affinity. Kid Core Affinity. Cool Core Affinity. Robot Core Affinity. Scene Core Affinity. Urban Core Affinity. K-Pop Affinity. Soda Pop Affinity. Absolute Core.
Infinity
Plus plus 1. Plus plus 1 L. Infinity. 1 re fixed point. Another no. Cat. Cat. Great cat.
Omega reverse 1. Omega reverse 2. Omega reverse 3. Absolute reverse. Triple cardinal. Big infinity. Max infinity. Triple infinity. Swimming infinity. Book infinity. Double infinity.
2006 strange number. Undefined. Elsagate number. J8. Odd 7. H at the price DOF. Arrow.49. B sorty RRR. Absolute fictional numbers.
Binary code. G1. G1 plus binary code. G2. G2 plus G1 plus binary code. Down. Hello's number. Crater numbers 2 times. VBS kit. Force number. Cookies. The hello's number all time. The end over.
Hello X number. Tracker number 2 times. VBS kit. Force number. Cookies. The super hard cent. 7 of the 70s. Infinity. Hello X number of all time. Cardinal number. The end over.
The number that returns plus 5. Number infinity power 0. 0 x number infinity. Source 1. Source 2. Source infinity. Source absolute infinity. Source 5. Source limit. Source warring. Source micro infinity. Source packet cardinal. Source target. Source maximum. Source PSI 3 random half infinity. Source long infinity. Source high long number. Source big by 4. Source long infinity. Source power. Source player. Source security. Source Stava in amore. Stava nelle listande d'amore. Stava nelle listande di amore. Stava nelle listande di amore.
Loop, 2 loops, 5 loops, 10 loops, double loop, loop times 10, loop times loop, loop times loop. 2 lazy number 2, 2 lazy number 3, 2 lazy number 4, 2 lazy number 5, 2 lazy number 6, 2 lazy number 7, 2 lazy number 8, 2 lazy number 9, 2 lazy number 10, 2 lazy number 11, 2 lazy number 12, 2 lazy number 13.
Infinity plus 1. Infinity plus 10. Infinity plus Googlo. Infinity plus Googleplex. Infinity plus Googlo. Infinity times 2. Infinity times 10. Infinity times Googlo. Infinity to the power 2. Infinity to the power infinity. Infinity unto the power infinity. Infinity. Cent infinity. Quadricent infinity. Tensent infinity. Halfinity. Halfinity infinity. Dolphinity. Dolphinity plus 1. Dolphinity times 2. Dolphinity double. Dolphinity. Dolphinity. Dolphinity.
Infinity. DT like infinity times 1000. DT like infinity times 1 million. DT like infinity times 1 million. DT like infinity times SSCG 3.
The last. Fist last. Fester last. O. Ooh. 06. 07. 08. 09. Costume 1. The.
The point.
Absolute end.
Unknown again.
Nothing infinity. Absolute point.
Infinity. Countable unknown.
Countable unknown plus 1.
Countable unknown plus 2.
Countable unknown plus 3.
Question mark.
Question mark omega.
Blank.
Error infinity is thing. Mega numbers by infinity.
Turtle's number. Countable blank.
Countable blank plus 1.
Countable blank plus 2.
Countable blank plus 3.
Countable blank 2. Countable blank 3.
Countable blank 10.
Mega numbers.
Teenage infinity.
Mega stop infinity.
Mega stop infinity squared. Mega stop infinity cubed.
1 Cecilia. Mega number void. 1 over remake area. 1 million billion. Minecraft Infinity.
Necessity infinity. True inaccessible kingdom. 2 second million. 2 second million. Renaissance level 1. Renaissance level 1. Renaissance level 2. Renaissance level 1. Job Rona guy. Job doubled. Job everything. Maximus dog. Dog ultimate. Dog brachiate. Dog brachiates. Infinite dog. Absolute dog infinity. Dog sheet number. An extreme limit of numbered block defined. Someone got hash carrot mind blown emoji. K. To infinity.
Frozen Finity. Frozen Finity plus absolute trans. Frozen Finity plus absolute transparent. Frozen Finity plus imposter Finity. Frozen Finity times 2. Frozen Finity times absolute trans. Frozen Finity times absolute transparent. Frozen Infinity times master Finity. Frozen Infinity squared. Frozen Infinity cubed. Frozen Infinity freeze.
Bloodhound Infinity.
Flounder mapper plus 0. Flounder mapper plus 1. Flounder mapper plus 10. Flounder mapper plus 100.
Flounder mapper plus 1 million.
Flounder mapper plus infinity.
Flounder mapper plus Flounder mapper.
Number infinity.